All right, hundreds of thousands of federal employees will miss their first full paycheck today after the Senate failed to pass competing bills to pay at least some workers. The government shutdown now in its 24th day as lawmakers refuse to see eye to eye.
I think the Democrats have gone totally crazy.
When it comes to the Republican approach, cruelty is the point.
It's for the Democrats' political leverage.
CBS News congressional reporter Taurean Small, as you all know, has been following every twist and turn of this from Capitol Hill and joins us now. Taurean, good morning. Look, both sides want at least a similar overall bill, so why can't they get this over the finish line?
Well, it seems like the problem could be that leadership isn't talking to each other. What's interesting, what's developed over the past couple of weeks is there's been this push from rank and file members to push through standalone bills while the top brass talk through a full continuing resolution. Senator Ron Johnson, for example, has been pushing a bill that would see federal workers, who he's calling expected federal workers, get paid. That was ultimately blocked by Democrats. Chris Van Hollen, a Democrat, was pushing through a bill that would pay all federal workers, including those who were furloughed. That was blocked by Republicans. But in light of that, we've seen Johnson come forward and saying he has a willingness to work with Van Hollen on his bill, maybe work on some of the language around some of the things that the president can or can't do. But there is at least a pathway forward to paying federal workers one aspect of this bill. As far as negotiations go, that's still yet to be seen whether or not there's something substantive on the horizon, though.
And now, Taurean, some states are warning that SNAP benefits, this is federal food assistance, might run out next month. What does that mean for the country's most vulnerable people, especially as we inch toward Thanksgiving?
Yeah, states getting notices from the Department of Agriculture mid-October saying that because of this funding lapse, they could be seeing cuts to their appropriations or funding for this program. That's millions of people, 42 million people impacted by this. States are asking Congress to act quickly on this to avoid any lapse in funding for people. And that's something that lawmakers say they're cognizant of as well as they negotiate, Errol.
All right, Taurean Small with the latest. Thank you.